Hi guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, I am Zara. If you're not new and you're returning, welcome back everyone. See by the thumbnail for this video, this is going to be a big Poundland haul. Probably one of my biggest I've done, and I have done some big ones. So what I would suggest is you grab yourself a drink. I've got myself some water, because it's really boiling outside today and you need to stay hydrated. If you want a cup of tea, grab a biscuit, grab yourself a gin. Come and see what's in Poundland with me. But without further ado, let's rat-a-tat-tat and let's get to it and show you what was in Poundland. Right, okay guys, as you can see, I've got bags upon bags. Now I'm just going to start with the first bag, pull it out. Don't get bored. Are you listening to me now? Don't get bored. There's going to be some stuff in here, but you know, stuff that I need. But there's some good finds in here. Don't get bored. Right. So like many of you, I have over this lockdown period, I haven't been to Poundland. I haven't really been anywhere that is non-essential. This is probably still going to be touch the feels for some people. They're going to still think it is not suitable to be going to Poundland, especially through these hauls. But, you know, I go to Poundland and I wanted that some sort of normality. And that is exactly what I found. Please excuse the cleavage. What can I do? I got big boobs. Right, okay, so I went to Poundland, but not just that. I've looked at videos while I was in lockdown of people, why videos and things like that over this lockdown period, and I've had some real inspiration. So I went with a mindset of going to Poundland and getting some stuff to try and do some funky DIYs for my home, because I feel like I want some bits in my home now where people can come in and say, "Oh, that's lovely, where did you get that?" I made it, honey. That's what I want to be saying. I made it! So let's get into the video. Okay, so the first things I bought were, some of this is not going to make sense to you now, obviously, but it will when I do the DIY video that I'm intending to do this week. So if you're interested to see DIY glam home deco from Poundland for £1, you better hit that subscribe button down below and press the notification bell, and you will be there. You will be there with me on that video I'm making, and you can discuss whether you think it is absolutely rubbish or whether I have become a genius with DIY home deco. Anyway, let's get in. Oh my god, I'm 3 minutes in. Let's get into the video. Right, okay, so the first things that I picked up were these little bunches of flowers. These were from the wedding section, and the reason why I bought these were for DIY deco videos that I've got coming up. I want to use the green bits. I quite like the white leafy bits. I might get rid of the yellow. I might bead them up or something instead, but they are what I picked up. They were £1 a bunch, pretty basic, but I picked up them. Next thing I picked up then, guys, was this Auto Extreme spray paint for my car in black gloss. Now, long story short, I had a crash in my car, what was my car. It's now Ricky's works car. Couple of years ago, went in to be repaired professionally, and within 3 months the paint was coming off. I didn't bother taking it back. I know I should have, but I've just literally bought this black gloss paint because I'm gonna sand it all down, sand the bumper all down, and I'm gonna spray it with this and see what it looks like. It can't look any worse than what it does now, so I had that. The next thing I picked up then were these Ivory rose petals. Again, these were in the wedding section. These are going to be for a DIY that I've got coming up, so I picked up them. The thing I picked up again, guys, was this chalkboard for £1. And no, it's not for my children. It is, in fact, for another DIY I got coming up. But this is great to entertain your kids as well, guys. Or you could put it up in your kitchen. If you just put a magnetic back on it, you could stick it to your fridge, do your menu on there, anything like that. So a very handy little piece to have anyway, but I'm going to use it for a deco piece for the house when I've done it. But yeah, £1. Next thing I got, guys, was these 3 packs of wool. This one is like a pink glittery speck in there, and I got 2 grey. These are for a DIY that I've got coming up. They were 3 for £2. Next thing I picked up, guys, was from the garden section. It is, I don't know what you call this stuff. Like, this is like the string. What's it called? Twine. I think it's called twine. So I've got some green twine and some normal colour twine. These are in the garden section and it's called string on here, but I think it's called twine. And I'm going to be using this for some DIY. I'm DIY crazy, guys. The next thing I picked up was this cute little lantern for my garden. I think it's going to look really nice. It came in a range of colours, guys, grey, black and white. Obviously I would have loved the grey, but they didn't have any left. They must have been a massive hit, and this was the only one left in the shop. So I'm actually now, I've had a corner sofa in my garden and a table, so I'm literally going to pop this on my table. I think it'd be really nice, and that's all I can say about it. It's a lantern for £1 for my garden. Bargain. Next thing I got then, guys, was this little chopping board. Now, I've had multiple ideas for this. Obviously, these would be good, great starter boards if you were having a 3-course meal or you were having people around for dinner. They've also got like the tiny little saucepans in there, so you could have put your soup in there, a bit of bread on the side. That would look really lovely. Could also use these for like a little cheese board for out the garden. That would be lovely also. I was also going to cut that off and turn this into a swing for Avea's bedroom with a teddy on this, which is still an idea that I am going to do, but I don't think I'm going to use this for that now. I've got this in mind for another craft, so keep your eyes open. Brilliant for £1, guys. Really lovely. Nothing much more to say about that. Could cut your sandwiches up, have afternoon tea on there. Really nice. The next thing I picked up was this, guys. Now, these were £1 as well. They're already a really lovely, lovely wooden colour. Now, this is much more the colour that I like. I've got these colour worktops in my kitchen. So, I haven't quite decided what this is for. Now, this potentially might be what I'm going to make a Avea shelf with. I'm not sure. Or I might use this in the garden. I might actually put this, I might paint this, but even though it's quite beautiful to paint, but I might paint this and I might like have my lantern on there, and I might have another little decoration that I've bought on here and put this on my table outside. So it just brings up, you know, a little bit more, add a little bit more depth to my garden. So I picked up that. These were £1 as well. These could also be really nice if you bought like 3 or 4 of these, guys, you could join them up and they could make like one big long trailing, and then you could thread through loads of artificial flowers and things like that, and you could actually drill them onto your wall. Well, not drill them, you could put you could put a nail in your wall and just hang them up. So they would be really nice if you bought a couple of them and you DIY'd a long trailing of them. They would be nice. For £1, really good value. The next thing I bought then, guys, were these glasses. Now, these are trend mixers, but they're just little glasses. But watch this now. I love the design on these. Look at the design on them. Can you see them? I think they're really lovely. They're probably not going to last very long, guys, but they are really, really lovely, and I love the shape on them. So I picked up those. These would also be really nice, guys, with some little tea lights in. You should put some little tea lights in there and put a little bit of ribbon around the centre. They would make lovely tea lights, but they're going to be my drinking glasses. So I picked up them. Next thing I picked up then, guys, was just a pack of 10 LED lights, and they've got like pearls and all little things in them as well. This again is for a DIY that I've got coming up, so don't miss it. Then these beautiful ceramic coasters. Now they're in this beautiful gold, they're in this beautiful pink and gold colour. They're just lovely. It's just one marble one. It says, "You are loved." And then I picked up another geometric shape one. But they're a 2-pack, and it's just like pink and marble. Now these are absolutely lovely, and I'm going to put these outside on my table next to my outdoor sofa, and they just be nice on the table. Coasters for your drinks, be really nice. I'm going to add some pink cushions out there as well, and it will just look lovely. Be a really nice space for me to relax in the afternoons in this warm weather. The next thing that I picked up, or the last thing in this bag, guys, is this. Now, this is something that I'm going to do something with. I haven't decided what yet. Whether it's going to stay black, I haven't even decided, but I'm going to do something with them. They're good stationery things, guys. These would be good just to put your makeup brushes in, put your pens in, to keep the kids' colouring pencils in, but I'm not going to use it for that. I'm going to try and turn this into something outdoorsy for my lantern as well. So that is what I'm going to do with that, but I haven't decided what just yet. Right, so the next thing that I bought, guys, I don't actually need this, but whether you need it or not, I bought it anyway, because for £1, I thought this was, it feels brilliant quality. It's going to take a lot of dirt off people's shoes, and it's just a lovely welcome mat. Now, obviously, you have these outside. This is going to be waterproof as well. It just says welcome, but it's got a lovely pattern around the outside as well, and it's got like textured little hard textured little balls on, so it'll get the stuff off your shoes, which I thought was really handy. And this was only £1, so I couldn't leave it there for that, even if I gift it on to somebody who hasn't got one. The thing I picked up then, guys, was just this roll of cellophane. It was in the craft section. Now, this is just really good to have around if you like doing presents for people, like I do. And it's good because you've got your own gift wrap, you haven't got to, you know, order stuff. And this can be really expensive, guys. For £1, you get 10 metres. And I thought that was just really nice. It's handy to have in the house just in case you want to do some presents. Now, during this lockdown, guys, challenging time doing some schooling with the kids. I'm lucky my children are only 3 and 2, but you still feel like you need to do some homeschooling with them to keep them at the pace that they were at when they left school. Now, I went into Poundland and I found these little workbooks. Now, this is an English one, and it is for ages 3 to 4, and they had all different ages on them. So they had ages right up until like 14 years, which I thought was really, really good because the kids might enjoy this a lot more. Now, this one now, it has stickers in the box, so they help make the learning a little bit more fun. And it says, draw a picture of yourself, write your name, look at the pictures, what sounds do they make. Obviously, you would still have to join up the joining up the images. Obviously, you would still have to be with them to explain it to them, because obviously he's 3, he can't read. But I thought this would be a really lovely book for Blake, and for £1, I thought it was really, really good. Yeah, and it goes up to ages 13. So get down there and buy some of these. See if you're looking for ideas every single day. This will help you out a little bit more. Were these alphabet stickers. They're like in a silver, and they just stick onto things, obviously. I bought this with an idea in mind again, obviously, and this is going to be for my makeup brushes. So I thought I will show you. No, I'll show you in the next video, so if you want to see, join the next video. But yeah, so I bought these alphabet stickers. Anything that I have left over, well, the kids could do crafts with. I thought it would be really good. It might entice Blake to like write his name, find his name, and for Avea to find her name as well. But I thought they're good little crafty bits to have around the house. I bought a disposable barbecue as well, guys. The weather's getting really nice now. We don't actually have a barbecue in the garden, so I thought this would be a great thing just to have, or if we fancy a barbecue one evening, or if we wanted to head down, please, with good intention, with social distancing in mind, if I wanted to head down to the beach with Ricky and the kids, we could just take literally a pack of burgers, a pack of buns, pop them on here, and have a nice little barbecue on the beach and come home. And the bag done. We're flying through them, guys, flying through. Guys, was this. Now, this is a wireless car charger and holder. So it is like a phone holder for your car. This was £5, by the way. This is a phone holder for your car, but it charges your phone wirelessly just while you're driving. This is great for me. Not that I really go anywhere long distance or anything like that, but you never know. And I thought it was just a really handy thing to have. So I picked that up. Was just this tied up string. It's in white. This is for a project that I've got, obviously. This is for a project that I've got coming up. Really good, and also it's really good for like if you want to do present wrapping or you want to wrap something and send it off, you know, things like that. Now I picked up this lovely little iridescent shell ornament, and it's got like a hole in the top. I'm going to use this, guys, for my makeup brushes. I've got some lovely white makeup brushes, and I am going to put my makeup brushes in here. Now that's what I wanted those silver letters for, sticky letters. So I'm just going to put brushes along here, and I just thought that would just spice it up a little bit and it'd just be a nice little decorative thing to put on my dressing table. Just having a drink break, guys. These bottles, by the way, as well, these Voss water bottles, anybody else love them? Love them. You get them from Spar, just in case you want to know. Next thing I bought was this all-purpose UHU Power adhesive. So it's just like a glue basically, but you can use it on multiple things. So I bought that for some of my DIYing. Picked up these little wooden pegs. Now I'm not sure why. I just thought they'd be a good little thing to have in the house, but also these are really good for Blake and Ava's fine motor skills, so I'm gonna potentially use them with the children as well. So I picked up them little ones to see, because obviously they would be harder for them to open, and I picked up bigger ones for them to use as well. So also with these, because of the colours on them, they could also do you could also use these to do pattern work with the children, and as well as fine motor and things like that. So this would make a good activity for them. So I picked up these. One of my hauls before, guys, but I just picked up this little light. They are £2. I have them in my attic. They are brilliant. So literally they're magnetic. So this would stick to something, obviously magnetic. This sticks to that, and they are very, very bright. They have a couple of settings. They have this one, strobe. Hey, go to the disco, go to the disco. Woo, 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 woo. Maybe I could use this as a ring light, guys. What do you think? Oh, am I looking much more beautiful now? What about now? How's my makeup looking? Is it looking fabulous? Soft lighting, strobe lighting, highlighting. They're just £2, but I think they're brilliant. So that's why I bought another one, obviously. Some Fairy dishwasher liquid, but this isn't Fairy, this is Easy. But I use this, guys, on quite a lot of my children's clothes, because this takes stains out like nothing else. Because it works on grease, it works very well on the stains, especially if they're new fresh stains. So I put this on the clothes and put them in the washing machine with your usual detergent and your pods or whatever you use, but it's got to be the green one. I don't know why, the green one works best. Fairy works even better if you're willing to pay the extra, and a bit cheap, so this one will do fine. Because last week, guys, my back went and I didn't have any and things weren't as easily calming down with the social distancing, so I still wasn't prepared to just go to the shop to get these for my back, but it was essential. But I've got some now just in case for next time. Picked up some postage bags. These are 8 for £1. These are brilliant. I sell quite a lot of Ava's clothes online, and these are brilliant just to send them off. So get yourself some parcel bags if you want to make some money. Make some money, sell the clothes, you're at home doing nothing. Ted Baker sells really well as well, if you have any of that. Kids, girls especially. Picked up some snacks. Who goes to Poundland and doesn't pick up any snacks? So I just picked up these mint arrows. I love them, the kids love them. Win-win. Not really win-win because I don't end up getting any, but we had them. These, now how lovely do they look, but they're dark milk. Now, has anybody tried the dark milk salted caramel? Oh my god, if you have, leave me a comment down below. They are stunning. Really love them. So for £1 I thought I'd give them a try as well. They're all the food snacks I got though, guys, so I done well. I picked up glue sticks for my glue gun for all the DIY that I've got coming up. Brilliant for £1. 32 glue sticks for £1. I thought that was amazing. These little crystals again for a DIY that I've got coming up. I picked up some lashes. These are the Just Right lashes in Baby Doll. They look very nice, quite natural but still wispy and long enough to make a difference. So I picked up them. They'd be nice to try. I picked up one of these. And no, it's not for fishbowl cocktails. I wish, even though I'm really good at making cocktails, this isn't for them. This is actually going to be part of my glam DIY haul for my home. You're not going to want to miss it. It is going to be good. So make sure you watch it. But I picked up one of these for £1 for that video. I picked up this Fabulosa all-in-one disinfectant spray. So it says that it kills cold and flu viruses and it smells like sherbet lemon. I smelled it in the shop and I can vouch that it does smell exactly like sherbet lemons, and I wanted them as soon as I smelt it, and I haven't got any sherbet lemons. I couldn't find any. But this stuff is brilliant. This was £2 though, guys, not £1. So, but it is a very large, you know, it's a large size, so worth £2. So I picked up that. Then worth 3 of these bad boys. Now these are going to be for my DIY. And they're lovely. These are actually lovely on their own, guys. But what I'm going to do with them is make them that little bit more nicer. Glam. So if that's your style, you want to keep watching. I've seen those in there before, but I've got like stuff similar to that around my house. But now I've decided I want to make some stuff of my own, so I'm going to use them. The last thing that I have in that bag is some body tape. Now, I picked this up because sometimes I like to go braless, and depending on the top, I don't like it moving around because obviously you might get a little bit of a nip slip or something like that, and nobody wants one of them. I'm not shy, but I don't want to be flashing my nips to everybody. So I picked this up to stick them down, basically. So has anybody tried those boob pull-ups, like the stick-on pull-ups? I'm interested to try them, so I wouldn't mind it. Like, you stick them on and you pull them up and then your boobs like up you, like that. I wouldn't mind a bit of that. So remind me, oh, but then again I'd be reminiscing and down memory lane. That's what my boobs used to be like. But yeah, so I picked up them. Last bag, guys, stay with me. Don't do it. Don't click off. Okay, so I picked up another one of the spray paints in the white gloss. These are meant for cars. I'm going to give it a go on something DIY. It might work, it might be horrendous. Might be a genius idea, but for £1, I'm not going to cry about it. So I picked that up. Then picked up these. Now, we've gone tip-top crazy in this house, but my children are being left to run free, and they're eating about 20 tip-tops a day, and that is no exaggeration. So I need to buy more. People would say, cut it out. But I'd give it up, guys. I'm like, whatever. So I picked up these are the Tango. So I used to have these, because I used to call these ice Spartans when I was younger, and they used to be absolutely stunning. I don't think they're going to be as nice as when I was younger, but they have the cherry flavour, tango orange, apple and blue raspberry. Now these are going to be lovely, so they're going in my freezer and I can't wait to try one. Right, guys, from me dyeing my hair copper, I absolutely loved it, and I love copper hair, but it absolutely ruined my hair because I was dyeing my hair practically once a week. My hair is in awful condition at the moment. Probably the worst my hair has probably been in about 8 years, maybe about 7-8 years. So I was contemplating, I have had a massive cut, if you all remember. My hair was like down here, it is now up here, but I was contemplating going for the full chop, but you know, it's one of those things that once you've cut it off, you haven't got it. It's not just going to grow overnight. You could have extensions, I know all that, but I think I'm a bit old for all that now. But I seen this and it says, don't cut, choose repair. Now these look nice. This is Scorch Scarf Gliss Hair Repair. So I just picked up these. They look very nice, very girly as well. They haven't really got scent to them. Well, they have, but it's nothing amazing. So I didn't pick them for the scent. I literally picked them for what they say on the tin. So if they do what they say on the tin, I'd be a happy girl. Stuff, the Miracle Cream Cleaner. I haven't tried this yet. I've obviously got the pink stuff, as in the paste, but I thought, why not give this a go? It might be really good. I'm probably going to be using this on my oven top and things like that, but Tough on Stain, Sparkle and Clean. Instead of me. Down to the end now, guys. Then I picked up some of these preserve jars. Now these are little miniature jars like this. I wish the lids were silver. I might actually spray them. You chalk black stickers so you can put them on the jars, and then you can write, they got the chalk in there as well, so you can write on the jars what they actually are. So I thought these were a really good idea. Not sure what I'm going to use them for yet, but they would be really good like on a tray with little sweets in, or they'd be good for home organising. So if you like your stationery and things like that, they'd be really good on a little tray with like your paper clips in and your drawing pins. That's them, drawing pins, paper clips, you know, you get my drift. But you could use them in the kitchen also for like tea bags, sugar. You wouldn't get many tea bags in there though, but you know, be a nice little idea. So I picked up them. Good if you make your own jams, because obviously you could write like what jam it is and the date you made it, so you know you're keeping it, you know, it's not gone out with date and things like that. So I thought that was very good. I picked up these little pearl beads, guys. They're just these little 3mm adhesive pearls. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. Probably good for the kids' craft box, but I thought they might come in handy for a little DIY for me as well. So I picked up them. They are gin glasses, £1.90. And look how good these gin glasses are for £1. Look how lovely they are. They are so lovely. Ding. They're quite a sturdy little glass as well. You know, I can imagine sipping your Saint Blanc out of there. Don't listen to me, guys. I don't drink wine. I don't even know the names of them, but they always say that, do they? Sauvignon Blanc. So I picked up these as well. These are going to be part of my DIY. And they're not going to stay like this. No, they're not. To let you know, I went to Home Bargains was next door to Poundland, so I just popped in there. So I'm just going to show you, for those who are interested, I'm just going to show you what I had in there. These are really some little cheap bits as well. So I picked up this little easel, wooden easel with a chalkboard on there, so you can write things on there. I thought this would be really nice. Don't know what I'm going to use it for yet, but I picked it up anyway. This was like £1.19, so I picked that up. These bunches of flowers, again for something I've got coming up. So I bought a cream pear, a cream pear, a pink pear. I actually bought 2 pink pears, guys, and they were £1.99 each. But I just thought they were really lovely, and they would be nice if you broke them up as well. But they're going to be used for something. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint, just so you know to come back. A little bit of a hint, but this is by no means it. You ain't going to want to miss this, guys. Look how beautiful that looks already. Press that button. Press that button. Up this little storage jar. I just thought this would be really nice in my kitchen with like cookies or something in, or some sweets or something. Be really nice. Yeah, so I just picked up that. In the end, this was from the wedding section. It says, "Here comes the bride." But obviously I'm not going to use it for that. I actually really like the shape of this, and I'm going to take this ribbon off, and this is what I'm actually going to use for Avea's shelf for her bedroom. Well, it's not a shelf, it's a swing shelf it's called. So like I'm going to have, you'll have to wait and see what I'm going to have actually. But this is going to be beautiful and you're not going to want to miss it. So yeah, I'm going to use this for that, and that was 99p. I picked up these little sweets. Does anybody remember these? They are like the fizzy blue bottles. They're like, I don't know what flavour they are, but they are beautiful. 79p from Home Bargains. Yummy. These would actually look really nice in there as well, guys. They'd be really nice and the kids could help themselves, but they would probably be doing too much of helping themselves. So I don't think that's a very good idea. But these were 79p. So I thought that was really good. The last thing I picked up was just this floral foam. So it's like you can cut it to shape, and you obviously stick your flowers in and they stop them moving around. What do you think I'm going to be using this for? I know, I'm going to stop now. But that is what I bought, guys. So I thought So that is what I bought, guys. What did you think? Did you think that was a big haul? I thought that was quite a big haul. I'm on 37 minutes. Damn, I'm going to have to cut this down by a lot. So I'm going to have to stop rambling. I hope you enjoyed this video, everyone. Don't forget to come back for more videos like this. Don't forget to press the red button. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff. And I hope to see you soon. And take care.